Welcome back to the next mission that started a little bit ago. Let's get our daily rewards logging in and see what the mission might be. It is attack monsters. So we can do if you look at the stats, and it's also on the left side, we can do a 23. I believe it's 23. I don't know, 25. 25, which is 720 points. So, because this is a 2-day mission, we're not going to do all of it right now. I just want to let you know that we'll probably do the first 10, because then we'll be in good standings to get the remainder of the mission done. I thought it would be gather, but it's not. So, let's go ahead. Let's start attacking monsters. Let's get this going. That means there'll be, back. And as you see here, other folks are coming back too. So again, yes, I could use stamina, but because I don't have that, every day, you get the shield, you get the 1,000 gems, and then the speed ups, and also the, stamina. I'm not using stamina unless I need to use it to get the mission done. So right now we are just going to use our normal stamina that goes up after time. Because we have 82, 83, but we might need that later on, like I said, for certain missions that might go on. Is there any other missions going on right now? Doesn't look like. So there's always some kind of mission, like I said. The anniversary is it is next week. I believe it's next week is the 6th. I think it's like 6 or 7 years anniversary that is going to come up on War and Order. So we're going to be doing some special videos for that, just so you can get to know of what everything is and all of that. Yeah. So we'll get. I mean, we could go halfway, which would be one more stamina being used, or I could just let it be and then use the stamina over time. I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna get this done in this video. That's for sure. I could probably get halfway if I really wanted to do it. Get halfway. I would have to use about 300 stamina, which we're already using about 100 right now, and then we would be halfway. But again, if this mission just started, and as long as you attack monsters every 4 or 5 hours, you'll be fine. I've actually done a test with my other accounts that I have in other realms, and they were actually able to get the mission done and not have to use any stamina to get it done faster. So it is doable as long as you start on time, which obviously right now it's a little later than I wanted to do the video, but we're still doing it. We're still gonna attempt, and like I said, later on, on the second day, which this is a 2-day event. On the second day, if I need to, I can always, speed up if I have to, like use stamina to get it done quicker. I'm gonna try not to do that. Yeah, it's just something I'm trying not to do. But I have been gathering, as you see, I got more resources in. We might have to gather a little bit more. We'll have to see what we gather, how much we gather, and all that kind of good stuff here. But yes, we could attack another 2 monsters after these 2 are done here. Using 2 more stamina, and then get halfway. Maybe. And then we can do, another 100 stamina tomorrow and get at the next stage, the halfway point, which is, using 300 stamina. So yes, we could do that. Because we will be left at 71, after we do this next one here, which we're going to do right now, we should have roughly 71,200 points. And I believe at 8540 is where that next stage comes into play for the halfway point, if the first stage of the mission getting done, which is doable. Now, obviously, as we get better, better armies and all that, we can do 26s. I don't know if I'll ever do 26s because, again, they will give you more points, but it's really not that much more points. Let's see, if I pull this up, it at 27 gives you 800. So right now we do oh wait, no, we do 721, which is this one here. Or I see, it's kind of hard to show you. But over there on the left side, you notice how it says 25s, which we can take down. It says 120 points per attack. The next one only goes up by like 600 points. So it's really not that much of a jump to go for 26s. The only nice thing about doing 26s is you do get a chance of getting what is called the Azurite, which is needed after level 30, which would be nice to get. So right now, if I go down here, you'll see there's a 10 attacks. And if I go into here, you'll see it, we're at 71, 200, which is what I said we would be at. The first stage is at 180, which we just need to do 2 attacks. So let's go ahead. Let's use 1 in the stamina and do 2 more attacks. That would give us the or the first stage of the mission done. And then all we gotta do is over the next few days, or the next day and a half, or 2 days, or how many days we have left. Or it's a 2-day event, but in the next day and day and a half, or whatever you want to call it, we can then attack the monsters the rest of the way. So the next 10 would give us, double that. So from 85, or the next point where, which was 845, or no, 85,440. Another 10 from that would give us almost to the second stage of it. And at that point, maybe, hey, I decide, okay, let's use more stamina, get it halfway. I did do that with other accounts. I did do more than halfway with some of the accounts, but not all of them. A lot of them were able to do them without doing them. So yeah, these last 2 attacks will be done with the attack part of the mission. I am going to do a spreadsheet update video as well, like I've done the last 2, the last few times I did the video. I did afterwards, I would do a new spreadsheet, which I am ready to do again. This one shouldn't be too long, the video to do the spreadsheet, because it's basically just copy and paste, and you'll see what I'm saying. And then on Friday night will be the start of the Gather event, and we know that now. Going into that mission, we know it's going to be Gather on Friday night. Now, the video might be a little later, because I do have a game on Friday night. But again, it's a 1-day event, it's Gather, and if I send them out about 2 or 3 o'clock, they'll be back about the 8 o'clock time frame, which is the time I might be back from the game. So we're going to go from there with that one. And I might do the spreadsheet before I go to the game, just so when I get home, I can quickly do the Gather part, or maybe I'll wait until Saturday and then do the Gather, because it's just information at that point, because you know what that mission is. So yeah, there's our first stage of this mission done. As you can see there, we got our first stage, which is 181,000 points, and you got some stamina out of that. I did tell you in the last mission we did get the mission done, or no, we didn't. I didn't tell you that. We got our 490 gems for that that last mission, which was recruits, and the power up. Obviously, we got that mission done too. So from now, right now, like I said, we do have a shield up. I did read last time, but that's probably the last time I'm gonna do it. I might do it one more time. But yeah, so Acid, let's see, how much resources do we have right now? We have, okay, we don't have, how much more do we need? We need roughly almost 2 million of stone. And we have the iron. So this account might be able to upgrade the castle, but I don't know if I want to wait, if I want, I might want to wait until they all have the resources. I mean, it's only another, everyone almost has the resources, but it's going to be very tough the next 4 or 5 days to get the resources and then upgrade it without having, and then the shield goes away on like on Monday, I think it is. I'm gonna do one more shield over the weekend, but then it's like I have no shield, so and I'm not gonna be able to do any more shields. So at that point, it's like, what can we get done? Like, how can we survive with no shield? And that's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. I'm trying to figure out like how I'm gonna do it. I can reinforce some of the accounts, or I mean, I can send reinforcements to the fort, which is still here. And I did a test. Most of my accounts can get in there, and be fine. But that's only one march. Everyone has about 3 marches right now at full. So it's like, what do I do? Do I just let them be in the base, and then if I get attacked, I lose them? What do I do? But that is another time for another different video. Like I said, it is the 7th year anniversary is coming up probably next week, maybe the week after. It might, I don't know when they're gonna do the special stuff for that. But that is gonna be it for today. So hopefully you liked Attack Monsters. We're still using the phone Let's View. So hopefully you like the change up that I've done here on the channel. I actually like it, then I don't have to switch back and forth. I do have to I have to make sure I have it selected to do it, but it's pretty much cool to do it that way and have it be done. But yeah, that is the Attack Monsters, and we will see you Friday night or maybe Saturday morning, depending on when I have the next video shot, ready to do. But we will definitely be doing a video on it. I just don't know, like, if I'll do it Friday night and do two gathers and then do the video and then talk about it and then do the spreadsheet, or if I'll do the spreadsheet. I just don't know right now. So yeah, that's gonna do it for today. And in a little bit, we'll be doing the spreadsheet video and getting these both videos up on the channel. So hopefully you enjoyed it. And until then, until the next video here in War and Order, bye-bye for now. What?